I'd like to point out something that I don't think makes very much sense. The sword we have right now is the Kikiri sword. I'll go into the pause menu. It's the Kikiri sword. But in Ocarina of Time, the Kikiri sword was brown. In this game, the Kikiri sword is yellow and blue. In my opinion, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Hey everybody, it's the MechMaster 14. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we made it here to the Southern Swamp, where we were going to take the boat cruise, but unfortunately there were no boat cruise reservations. So we actually have to go to the Magic Hags potion shop in order to get some. So let's do some really awesome hops on these lily pads. And now, this looks like a potion shop, doesn't it? Well, it does, but I want to go somewhere else before we actually head over there. Because there's something of importance that I want to show over this way. We go over here. On this log, we have another frog. We saw one just like it at the laundry pool in Clocktown. I'm just pointing that out because those two frogs are going to be important later on. But anyway, now let's head to the Magic Hags potion shop. Get a deck nut. Get more. And now I'm personally just going to turn back into a human. You go up here and Hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kome has just gone into the woods out back looking for some mushrooms. Now I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, would you go and find her for me? It's easy getting lost in these woods. Ask the monkeys who live there. Alright, so we need to go into the Woods of Mystery in order to find Kome. Woods of Mystery? Follow me! So you have to follow this monkey. He's going to mislead you a few times, and he's like pushing me. Those turtle enemies, I'm not going to fight them now because I had to keep up with this monkey, but I'll show you how to defeat them later. Go in here. Oh, ow, help me. Let's talk to her. I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, and BAM! I hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. And do you think Hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, you think he's that powerful? And now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives energy? Unfortunately, no, I don't. What's this? You're no help. Say, you're not at all you make yourself out to be. If you take any one of these paths, you'll just go back to the entrance of the Woods of Mystery. So you're now in Southern Swamp again. So, we know that Kome is now injured and in the Woods of Mystery. So yeah, we have to tell her sister, Kotake, that. Can I speak to her? There we go. Hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid has got Kome? That's ridiculous. It's just the Skull Kid, then what harm can he possibly do? Oh, well that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. You got a bottle of red potion. Red potions refreshes health after using the potion. Save the bottle for storing things. On the select item screen, set to down. Alright, so we have a red potion, but more importantly, the empty bottle that it comes in. You're probably wondering what importance empty bottles have, but I'll show it to you when I actually can. I'm gonna put on my Deku mask because Dekus move faster than Hylians. Like, haha, I'm gonna get there first. I'm gonna get there first. No, let me follow. I'm getting shredded by those turtles. Doctor again. Alright, so we have a red potion, so let's give it to her. You have to talk to her and initiate this conversation in order to actually give it to her. Because if you don't and you just use it, then you'll actually drink the potion right in front of her and taunt her. That actually has happened to me before once. But anyway, it's definitely good. You just said you couldn't move. Like in that sentence you were just saying, you said you couldn't move. Oh, I feel the energy flow. Kome is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise. Come by if you want a free ride. Alright, so let's not read the sign. Let's head back to the entrance of the Woods of Mystery. And now let's head back to the boat cruise. You're strange powers, no? Me when watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfalls, strange brother go to temple. Or brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. Alright, so we have to help that monkey brother who is in the Deku, is now in the Deku palace. Now, it's really interesting about these monkeys that when you well, you couldn't see it because they went behind a wall, but when they leave this place, they actually just disappear. Kind of strange. Another thing I want to point out before we end this episode off is that it wouldn't make sense why Link isn't threatened at all by the old hags, because those hags actually have the same names and look as the Twin Rova sisters from Ocarina of Time. You're probably thinking that Link hasn't met the Twin Rova sisters yet because you battled Twin Rova in the adult period of that game. Actually, Link did meet the Twin Rova sisters as a child, but yeah. So he should know the Twin Rova sisters and what they can do. But I just wanted to point that out. Not sure if anyone actually got that, but whatever. But anyway, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we'll be taking the boat cruise to the Deku Palace and finding out what happened to that monkey and to the swamp. See you guys next time. McMaster, out.